Homero, ¿te vas a recordarte?
Oye, el muchacho quiere cambiar su estilo de punk a un pompadour. Welcome
Yeah.
to Gunkcast episode 3, right?
3, we're on 3.
3, Tress.
Yes.
I'm your host, Carlos, here in the house. I'm being joined by my heterosexual life partner, Ulysses.
Hey, heterosexual. What does that mean, gay?
Dumbass, you don't know what heterosexual means?
I know what it means. Actually, I did a really good prank. Sorry, I'm gonna start off on the story. There was this Indian kid. No, he wasn't Indian. He just had a really strong Indian accent in my middle school. His name was Joshua. And I
Was
went
he
around
Indian?
this.
Or did he? Because
It's
you said he had an accent, but does that just make him Indian?
To this day, I still don't know what he was, man, because his mom claimed that they were from, I think, El Salvador, but I swear he had like the strongest Indian accent.
I don't know, man. Maybe he was like Indian as in like, native, indigenous, or whatever.
I wish, dude, but no, he spoke like Balji, like no bullshit. He had that Balji accent on him, and his English, well, his English was good, but he was a little cornball. I remember I went up to him. One of my pranks in middle school. I went up to him, I was like, "Hey, Joshua, are you heterosexual?" He's like, "Ew, no." I'm like, "No, ew."
Yeah,
So
man.
yeah,
That was in middle school, huh?
yeah, that was in middle school.
Yeah. That's the type of shit middle schoolers be going up to these days, or our days, back in our
Yeah,
young years.
exactly. Back in the
But
glory days.
yeah, you know what? Another one, the topic of that. I was just randomly remembering. I don't know if you like relate to this experience also in middle school, but
Okay.
when I was in middle school, I would, because we all had that one kid who would like show you Lively on their phone, and they're like, "Sure, like look at this funny video," and it was like some dude getting his head chopped off.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I had a couple
All
friends
right.
like that.
Yeah. Okay. So I knew this like really annoying kid, right? He was like the class clown, right? Everyone laughed at him. This little girl farted, and everyone laughed, right?
Okay.
At one time, I think I went in class. I was like really moody that day. I think I don't know what I did. I think my mom was yelling at me in the morning because I like dropped something. So I went
Uh,
in class, and he started showing me this like fucking hardcore porn on his phone.
ew.
Some real like nasty stuff, like a fucking what do you call it? Fucking like the bukake? Is that what it's called?
Boo.
You
Well,
know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. What is that again?
I don't know. It's just like a bunch of dudes and one girl. It's just nasty. It's nasty stuff. Okay.
Okay, okay. I think I know you. It's the freaking the white shower.
Yeah. Let's not get into details. Okay. This is only episode 3.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
So I'm in class and he shows me this and he starts laughing. He's like, "Oh, why are you looking like you watched this, huh?" It's like, "No, I don't. You're showing me it. I don't. Why? Get that shit out of my face!" Like, "Nah, you watch this. You're nasty."
Ew. He's like,
This
this
is
is literally your search history, bro.
yeah. It's like, "Bush, bitch, that's your phone. You put that in there. Why am I getting clowned out for something you did?"
That is crazy.
Yeah, dude, I was like, so because everyone just like I laughed with them, and it really pissed me off because like it's bullshit. I wasn't even doing anything.
Like, bro, that is your phone.
Yeah, so I don't know if you relate to that. I was just remembering
Oh
that. I was
no.
like,
I'm sorry, man. I've never had
no,
a terrible experience. No, I've never had, classmates laugh at me like that for no reason. That's fucked up what they it's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. You know that
yeah,
video of the little girl crying?
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. I be saying that's fucked up, like, bro.
But my closest experience to that, it was just sitting in after school, and I had this one buddy of mine who would show me live league videos, and he knew I hated him, so he
of
would
course.
chase me around with the phone and just like try to make me watch it. I remember the one video he loved to show me was it's like a pretty infamous video of these two guys getting their heads chainsawed off by the cartel.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, and it's horrible. It's horrible. Fucking the
You
two
say he
guys get
chased you with it?
yeah, he chased me with it. So like I would run away, and he would just chase me with his phone, like look, 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 and then so I had one friend who chased me around with live league videos, and I had another friend who knew I hated mayonnaise, so he would rip open a bag of mayonnaise, like those little packets, and he would chase me around, and I'd run, and I'm a
Oh,
slow guy,
God.
dude. I'm a slow runner, so they'd catch up pretty quick.
Okay, so you running kind of like fed into that, you know? Like I'm sure if you just stood your ground, they wouldn't be hassling you about it as much.
Stood my ground, bro. Fucking
Yeah,
these
stood
guys
your
were
ground.
shoving that shit in my face, bro.
I'm
There
like,
was nothing
slap
I
it
could
out of their
do.
hands or something.
Yeah, I could have done that. I could have done that. Yeah, yeah, that's what I would have done.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah, that's what I would have did.
I mean, I didn't do that when they were showing me porn on their phone, but I'm saying hypothetically I would have.
Oh, okay. See, why are you judging me if you were over here not doing anything yourself?
Okay, but I wasn't running around being chased by it though.
And then here's another one. The same friend of mine. Should I call him a friend? This kind of fucked up, dude. He was kind of
Yeah, this dude, what kind of friends were you hanging out with, bro? These friends are making your life miserable.
yeah. Wait till you hear this one. We used to go to the park right next to my middle school because it's literally like it's not even they're next door neighbors to a park. And my
Okay.
same friend, like yeah, quote unquote friend, who would chase me around with the mail packet, used to take a stick and put dog poop at the end of it, and he chased me
Oh,
around. He chased me
motherfucker,
around with that dog poop.
that's some fucking Diary Wimpy Kid type shit, bro.
I
Fucking
know.
arguably fucking chasing you around with dog food stick. Are you kidding me?
Here's the worst part, dude. He was like a huge Naruto fan, so this motherfucker was like naturally fast because we did that whole Naruto style of running.
Well, with
Oh
the
my
hands in
god.
the back.
Yeah. So he had one hand on the dog poop, like sticking it out, the other hand behind him, catching wind.
Oh my god. Yeah. I wouldn't. Me personally, I wouldn't be calling this guy a friend anymore.
He was we had our dang dude. I have so many stories with that guy, but fucking that's for another day. What we do need to get into is our first topic because we kind of jumped around that. Also, if I'm a little stuffy, dude, I'm a little under the weather right now, so don't mind me.
It's fine. I have like a bit of a sore throat, so expect to hear me cough a lot.
Yeah, me as well, and maybe some sneezes.
The show
All
must
right,
go on. We might be sick, but the show
exactly.
must go on.
Exactly, dude. Damn right. Show must go on.
Exactly.
Alrighty,
We can't
folks.
disappoint our two fans. Shout out to both of y'all.
Exactly. Alrighty. So for the two fans, as y'all may know, Gunkcast
Mm-hmm.
has a wheel of topics. The topics
Mm-hmm.
include politics, music, shows and movies, and sports. Shows and movies are one topic, just the FYI. And
Yeah.
yeah, we'll do a quick wheel spin, and that'll decide the first topic. So here we go. Without further ado, I'm spinning it now. It's spinning.
Hey.
It's spinning.
Hey.
We made it to episode 3, guys. I think. Well, what did Funcast make it to? Episode 4? Episode 3?
This should make it to episode 100.
Exactly. All right. For our first topic, sports.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this is
Look at that.
so. That's I think been our topic for 2 episodes, maybe all 3 now.
It's definitely been an earlier topic that we talked about.
Yeah, man. Coincidence? I don't know, but let's see. What's anything you know
Rigged?
about the world of sports right now? I promise you, it's not rigged.
As for I know, I mean, sports is definitely your thing. So
Yeah.
I'm not none that I can think of on top of my head right now. Oh, besides the, Canelo versus Crawford boxing match.
Oh, yes, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, that was huge. Most watched
That
fight
was.
of all time.
Is it?
Yeah, because
Dang.
they're getting rid of pay-per-view, and you know how the fight was streamed on Netflix.
Yeah. Actually, that makes sense now. That makes sense.
Yeah, dude, I'm so happy with that move because pay-per-view is super expensive. It would be like $90 to watch one
Yeah.
fight. It just made no sense. So the move to Netflix is, I think, very smart. Yeah, I think 41
Yeah.
million viewers was how many
41
people watched.
million. Yeah, it was a good fight also. I was pretty pretty locked in watching the whole thing.
Yeah, I was definitely entertained, even though the guy I was rooting for unfortunately lost.
See, I don't know. I wanted. I think we can say who we pick, right? It's okay. We say it.
Yeah, okay. Who
Is
did
that
you
okay?
pick?
Who did I pick?
I think
Well,
it's
who did you
okay.
pick?
But I don't know. I'd feel more comfortable if you shared first. You brought it
Okay, you
up.
know what? Well, we'll say it at the same time. I'm just afraid, right? Because sports fans be crazy, right? One guy supports one team, the other dude wants to kill them for that.
No. I get you. I'm like that with other sports, but boxing, I'm sure we'll agree.
Okay, so
All right.
so we'll say
On
it.
on three or what?
Yeah.
Okay. Got 1, 2, 3, and then I'll say go. All right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Oh, Leon
Canelo!
won.
Oh my god, that is not funny for you to keep doing it every episode.
Well, why do we keep doing the 3, 2, 1s every episode?
Because
I
that
can't
part is funny.
resist.
I was hoping you would say Crawford. Because I said Canelo. You say Crawford, and so we can fake an argument.
It's like, oh, what? You went for the black guy? Like, Carlos, you're racist. No. I also went for Canelo, but
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Our sentiment boy.
He's kind of. Is Canelo past his prime?
I wouldn't say that.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Uh
Like he kind of got his ass handed to him some rounds. He did well. He did well.
no, he did good. I don't know. Maybe I'm sure he has a couple more fights in him left.
Yeah, definitely. I think the one thing I've always liked about Canelo is he never really shies away from the best. He's always trying to go for the number one guy. At least I'd say so.
I mean, wasn't he gonna box Jake Paul like months ago?
Okay, if Canelo actually did that, could you imagine if Canelo fought Jake Paul and lost? Oh my god!
Yeah, all
Holy
respect
crap!
down the drain.
Seriously, man, I would burn my Mexico flag. I don't even have one. I would buy one just to burn it.
Yeah, but Crawford, I mean, undisputed champion, right? No losses in his record.
No losses, dude. This guy is
No losses.
it's incredible. I mean, the number one thing I was hearing from people was how Crawford had no experience. He was gonna lose because he was never really fighting anybody as good as Canelo. But like
Uh-huh.
he shut down the doubters, man, big time.
Yeah, he got it. Hear people that like Canelo or Crawford was like smaller than Canelo,
Yeah,
and that was like a big, I guess like a trump card, right? Like Canelo's bigger, so he can easily beat him.
yeah, of course,
But no, man, it's fucking David and Goliath. Fucking Crawford beat his ass like nothing.
dude. I think the craziest part is a coworker told me this, and I'm pretty sure they're right. But in case they're not, I'm say it. I'm just bringing it up. But
Okay.
Crawford wasn't even fighting where he usually fights. He went up 2 weight classes, so he was fighting outside of his comfort area, and he still
Uh,
won Canelo.
I mean, if that is true, then this motherfucker really is the go. Okay, like you tell me
Yeah,
he
man.
went too higher and he still wins.
Yeah, man. Against Canelo, like you don't just do that, and you don't walk into like uncharted waters and just whoop ass. This guy was whooping ass.
Yeah, so okay, Crawford really is. Do you think he's gonna do more? Because I'm pretty sure he was like semi-retired or something like that.
They were saying stuff about him, putting down the gloves, but I really don't see it. I see Crawford going for more.
More glory.
Heck yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know what else he wants. He's already got all the titles. That'd be a hell of a last fight right there if he wanted it.
I don't know. I remember when Crawford was like entering the ring, he started playing like Spanish music.
Yeah, I remember. Yep.
So he really wanted that Mexican audience with them.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as I heard that Mexican music, I got up, I got all hype, I started dancing around like, and then this guy comes out, I'm like, whoa, that's not Canelo. He
Got it,
baited
right?
me, man.
He needs to divide the bridge between brown people and black people. Unite.
Exactly. You know. Minorities unite.
Yeah. That's what my other friends were saying, that Crawford versus Canelo was just like a civil war between black people and Mexicans.
Yeah, dude. I'm ashamed to say it, but I have an aunt who's rooting for Canelo, and she was saying some really nasty stuff. Like I had to like I had to like look at her differently. I was like, whoa, dude. I don't know if I'm related to you anymore. There's so much hate in your heart.
This shit really brought out the worst in people.
No, it really did, dude. Like I'd never seen that side of my fucking aunt before.
I wonder how she feels knowing that Canelo lost.
Oh, dude. How do you think she feels, bro? She probably like stares down innocent black people on the street who have nothing to do with it.
Fucking crazy.
I know, man. I know, but yeah, that was on Saturday, so that was it was a good fight. Definitely enjoyable fight. I just I wish Canelo would have won, but things happen for a reason.
Yeah, our guy lost, but still, I was entertained.
Exactly, it was a good fight. How about now?
All right, talk a little bit. Let me hear your voice.
All right, so we finished talking about boxing. I was gonna do a quick overview of football. Yeah, we love football, right, guys? Right, girls?
What's been happening in foosball?
Okay, so foosball. Current update on foosball. My Rams, the team I go for, the Los Angeles Rams, have 2 wins. 2 games, 2 wins. So they're looking really good. I did want to bring up the Kansas City Chiefs. Since they're brought up a lot in our podcast. Travis Kelce, of course, Taylor Swift's fiance, has been having a terrible season so far. It's terrible.
Really?
Yeah. For the first time in like maybe 8 years, the Kansas City Chiefs have started off with 2 fucking losses, man. They do not look like the same team that has been playing in the NFL for years. And just I think this Sunday they had a rematch with the Eagles, a little Super Bowl rematch, as they like to say. And Travis Kelce had the perfect chance to score a touchdown, but I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was looking up at Taylor Swift in the audience or something, but he bobbled the ball and it went to the other team and the other team intercepted the ball.
Oh my God.
Yeah, dude. So in other words, Travis Kelce has been having a terrible season so far. Is it a curse?
This guy Kelce needs to pick up the slack, bro. More losses, and then Taylor's just gonna call off the wedding.
Yeah, I mean, they're supposed to have a Super Bowl wedding. How are you supposed to have a Super Bowl wedding if you don't make it to the Super Bowl?
Oh, sucks for Mr. Taylor Swift.
Yeah, Mr. Swift is in trouble.
Mr. Swift.
Have you seen that clip where it's a guy, like a fan, seeing Travis Kelce? He's like, "Oh, dude, I would let my wife bang you. She loves you."
What the fuck?
He doesn't say that, but he says like the weirdest like cuck line ever, man.
Well, what did Travis Kelce say?
Travis Kelce was like, "Oh, thank you." He just, I think Travis felt how awkward that moment was, and he just had to like, act like he never said anything.
I mean, like, how would you react if someone said that to you, basically telling you like they want you to fuck their wife? Like, well, realistically, what would be your reaction to that?
I'd be fucking grossed out, man. Especially because at the time of this whole interaction, he was already with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Okay. I might have taken it a bit too far. Now that I'm starting to remember it more, I think all the guy said was like,
you exaggerating?
I was definitely exaggerating because I saw that video and I was disgusted with what that guy said. I was like, how could you? How could you? What are you doing? Like you have no self-respect for yourself. But he's like, what does he say? He looks at Travis Kelce. He's like, "You are my wife's dream man."
Look at this guy. It's all tragedy. What are you guys doing in my hallway? Dude, you just took my wife's breath away. Like literally, she just almost died there. Taylor Swift effect.
Okay, that's still pretty cuckoldly though.
It's still so weird. Like, dude, okay, like even if he is, like, why? Keep that to yourself, sir.
This is what I'm saying. Sports fans are just crazy like that. Okay.
What if he was the one with the crush on Travis Kelce? He just had to like use his wife as an excuse.
He's like,
It could be.
probably.
Maybe. But yeah,
He
I mean,
walked up to Travis Kelce. He's like, my wife wants to see you shirtless, Travis. Like, she really wants to see your biceps right now.
oh man, I just wish I had those biceps so I could satisfy my wife. Like, okay, buddy. Just, I'll find that video, man. I promise you. I'm not over exaggerating with how weird it is.
Well, the viewers can determine whether or not you were accurate in your description of the video.
I definitely wasn't, but hopefully I was accurate in how weird it is.
Okay, well, besides the cuck holding, what else has been happening in sports?
You know what? Let's see.
Has anything in talked about boxing, football, about soccer or basketball?
Basketball.
I guess it's more like politics, but I saw some baseball and football teams were like doing the memorials for Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, dude. It's right now the state of politics and sports especially is so weird because with the whole Black Lives Matter and how they would have like especially football, they would put like end racism today on the field, like if that would do anything to like racism.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, it's a thought that counts. It's a nice message, but obviously people who are obviously racist and don't like seeing those messages, they had a big problem, and they would always say stuff about like keep politics out of sports.
Yeah. I remember when that one football player like took a knee during the national anthem. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Colin Kaepernick. I remember him.
Yeah. Everyone on fucking online was blowing at me. I'm like, just kick the ball, bro. Keep politics out sports.
Yeah, no, I hate when they say that shit. I hate. I think they said it to LeBron. Like fucking LeBron was making a stance of some kind. I think during Black Lives Matter after George Floyd, and they told LeBron. I forget who told LeBron. It might have been Charlie Kirk, but somebody told LeBron to just shut up and dribble. I was like, oh hell no! You don't talk to my goal like that. You did not talk to my goal like that.
Yeah, and some people saying that now are the ones who are getting mad if a team doesn't like dedicate a match to Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous. I mean, my Rams even did a memorial for him, so I'm kind of like gutted. I'm kind of sad that they did. I mean, at the end of the day, what happened to Charlie Kirk? I still don't know where I stand on it, dude. I seriously don't know where I stand. Like,
it sucked. Obviously, murder was bad. He had a wife and kids, right?
Of course. I mean, yeah.
But what did Charlie Kirk do though to get this much like dedication to him? Like, what did he actually do? All he did was fucking debate college kids. Like, bitch, I can do that also. Okay, you're not special.
Yeah, dude. Let me set up my tent and go to a school real quick.
Okay, like I don't get why he's getting like fucking memorials dedicated to him.
Dude, I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't get the hype, dude. I really don't. I mean, Charlie Kirk. I don't fucking know, dude. I do not know what to say. The shit that's been really pissing me off though is they're comparing him to fucking Martin Luther King Jr., which I think is the craziest comparison to make. The first time I saw that, I thought it was like one of those X memes when somebody dies and they do like half of X's face. I thought it was like
I saw that also.
Satire. I thought it was a joke like that, but no, they're dead ass about that comparison. That they really think he was the MLK of our generation.
Yeah, I saw people compare Kirk to Malcolm X. And that shit was crazy, dude. Like fucking Malcolm X would have killed Charlie Kirk if he was alive.
Dude, matter of fact, I keep seeing clips of Malcolm X right after John F. Kennedy was shot, and fucking Malcolm X says like this infamous line that got him dropped out of the Nation of Islam, basically, where he says like the chickens came to roost or something.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing that also.
Yeah. So they're basically saying the same thing for Charlie Kirk. This guy kind of got man. Nobody deserves to get shot like that, dude. Political violence, no. But
obviously,
did I like Charlie Kirk? No, I'm not gonna fucking say or lie like I did. I did not.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know. It's just I keep seeing like his Charlie Kirk's own wife was like, you're gonna regret this. You have no idea what you people, obviously, people being like, Democrat liberals, right?
Yeah.
It's like you people have no clue what you did. You just started a civil war. It's like, bitch, please, bitch, please, come on.
Like, I saw dang, dude, this whole Charlie Kirk situation is crazy. But I saw a clip of Ben Shapiro before there was even a positive ID on the shooter. Ben Shapiro was already spreading lies about the guy being like leftist, like he was a Democrat.
Oh my god. Oh, are you saying Ben Shapiro lies?
I think I am, dude. I
Oh
never
my
thought
god.
this day would come.
Who would have guessed that Ben Shapiro lies about things?
Oh my gosh, dude! But he can lie.
Can't lie. Yeah.
I don't
Is
know.
that dude? I know they caught the guy, right? But like, I still don't think they like released his motives or anything.
Um, I don't know. All I really know about the guy that, what's his name? Tim. I was gonna call him Tim Robinson, but that's a comedian.
Tim Robinson
Yeah.
killed Charlie Kirk.
Tim Robinson definitely did not kill Charlie Kirk.
Fuck! They're trying to make it look fake!
But
Oh my god.
they talked about the bullets. You know how there was writing on the bullets that
Oh
were just like memes, like hey, fascist, catch this or something.
yeah. I know they were like that one sheriff was like reading them out, and one of them said
Yeah.
like, if you read, you're gay. Yeah.
Yeah, no. At least he was funny. At least he was funny about it.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way of doing that. That's how I would have done it. That's how I would have done it.
Yeah, that's what I would have did.
I think the actual bullet that struck Charlie Kirk. I think it read like notices bulge. Oh, whoa, what's this?
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, dude,
Oh
I
hell
think that was
no!
inscribed on the bullet that like that was a kill shot.
Oh my god, that means Charlie Kirk was actually killed by gay shit.
Oh hell no.
Oh hell no!
Yeah, man, but I don't know. Fucking shitty way to go, but I didn't like the dude. Well, we'll still hold a little moment of silence for Charlie Kirk, I guess.
Yeah, we'll
Out of
hold a
respect.
5 minute silence for our fallen American patriot.
All right, here we go. Starting now.
Nah, just
5 minutes,
kidding.
my ass, bro. What the fuck? You are not Dr. Martin Luther King, bro.
Nah, we're good, gang. We're good.
This guy, this is the same guy who said that the Civil Rights Act was a mistake. So you know what? Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
you
no,
know,
sorry.
I don't want to talk about that dude anymore. Let's go back to sports. That's what we were talking about before all this.
Yeah. No, fucking. Well, we're talking about football. We basically
Yeah.
got all the juice out of sports, and we know we knocked out politics on the way. So
Yeah.
we got music, and we got movies and shows. We'll say movies and shows for last because I have something to share about movies and shows in a little bit. So for now,
All right.
music. What
Music.
you been jamming to? What's been new
Yeah,
to the playlist?
yeah, sorry. We're gonna start. Everyone listening, we're gonna start a nice little thing here. So me and Uli are gonna share what we're listening to, right?
Yep.
So you guys can judge our music taste. I think one of us has a better taste. I'm not saying who. But you know,
Just say yourself. Just say yourself.
yeah, it could be me. But I'm gonna say who we're listening to and what song specifically, right?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You're also like more of a music guy, so you go ahead first.
Yeah, no, I love music. I love music. So as I look at my playlist right now,
Uh-huh.
let's see. Well, right now I'm actually listening to Limp Bizkit's debut album. It's called
Album.
it's called $3 Bill. It came out in 1996.
Is that how much it costs to buy it?
It probably cost $3. You know, it was their first album. But do I like it? No, no. So far, I'm like,
Really?
yeah, dude. I'm halfway into the album, and it's like, you know, I'm a huge Limp Bizkit fan, but
Oh,
their early stuff, at least this album, I'm not really liking it. I haven't really saved anything to it, but I will talk about what I have listened to a lot lately.
okay, okay.
And you know, surprisingly, dude, NBA YoungBoy has been like pretty nonstop on my playlist this
NBA
week.
Young. That's like a
And
random ass fucking artist to be
dude,
listening
it is.
to.
I know, man. I know it's wild, but like, it all started. It all started when TikTok gave me like this video of him in a concert, or I think it was like a fan at his concert, and the fan was just going crazy, you know, just jumping all over the place. And it got
Right,
me
right.
hyped. I was like, "Oh, this is such an awesome video," and I liked the video. And TikTok with their algorithms, seeing that I liked the NBA YoungBoy video, and they started giving me more, you know.
Yeah,
And the more
yeah, okay.
I was exposed to these videos, the more songs I heard in the background. I was like, "Damn, dude, that song's actually really catchy," you know. So
Yeah, that's the
NBA
TikTok
YoungBoy has been,
algorithm.
yeah, dude, you're that's what fucking got China in trouble because of how powerful it is.
Crazy.
So, dude, yeah, I was doom scrolling a lot to NBA YoungBoy videos lately, and you know, I'd say my favorite song right now by NBA YoungBoy, or the one I've been listening to the most lately, is it's called Nevada. Called Nevada.
Adam.
Yeah, Nevada by NBA YoungBoy. That's my song recommendation for the week. That they probably won't listen to me anymore. They probably will think the song is trash and they won't want to listen to my record. But that's my recommendation. All right, Carlos, please.
Isn't fucking NBA YoungBoy like on tour, or he's gonna go on tour soon?
No, dude, he's on tour and like
Or-
I've heard people call him the YN Michael Jackson.
the YN Michael Jackson. That's crazy. Is he that popular?
Dude, you got to see these videos that I see on my TikTok.
Really?
It's the atmosphere in those concerts is actually like so beautiful, dude. Like
I know NBA
everybody,
YoungBoy concerts go crazy, but like, I didn't know he was like like Michael Jackson type level we're talking
no,
about.
like freaking, like people are fainting in the crowds and they have to like
Oh my
send the
god.
people away. It's amazing, dude. He's the YN NBA YoungBoy. Wait, no, Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
He is
NBA
NBA Young.
YoungBoy is our generation's Michael Jackson. You heard it here, folks.
No, don't
Yeah,
call
fuck
me
it.
on that.
What's it? My buddy Joseph, shout out to Joseph. He is one of the two fans who actually listened to the whole episodes.
Oh wow, incredible!
Yeah, but
Thank you, Mr. Joseph.
one of his coworkers, like invited him to go to the NBA YoungBoy concert
Uh
here
huh.
in, not to dox myself, but near Oklahoma City, close to where I live.
Okay.
And this guy Joseph has no clue who NBA YoungBoy is. He's never listened to a song.
Oh,
He,
dude.
he's a pasty white guy. Okay, he does not listen to rap. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so he has no clue and what the concert is like. He said he might go, and like I know, like I said, I know NBA YoungBoy concerts go crazy.
Oh,
And
insanely.
my buddy Austin, shout out to him also. He doesn't watch the podcast, loser.
Wow. How rude.
Yeah, Austin. He's not like a super fan, and he listens to NBA YoungBoy, and he was like warning Joseph, like Joseph, this is not a journey safe for you. Okay, like you cannot physically nor mentally ready for what you're gonna about go to at this concert.
I mean, yeah.
So I don't know. I'm kind of worried about him. Like you said, and YN Michael Jackson. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a crazy title to be having.
Yeah, dude. That's not a soft statement. That's crazy. But
Yes.
I do hope he goes. And if Joseph does go to the concert, I wish him well. I hope,
Yeah.
I only hope that he goes out with all the belongings that he came in with, because those concerts are something else, man.
Yeah, that's what Austin was warning about also.
Just tell him to show up like booty naked. That way, like
naked.
yeah, no shoes, no pants, no nothing. Just underwear and then be a young boy.
It's fucking crazy. But we'll see how his journey goes.
Exactly.
But
Godspeed, Joseph. But that leaves you for your music topic.
Me, who I've been listening to a lot. I think like you think you could tell the audience for me?
You think? Well, I'll take a guess. At what you told me last time.
Okay.
Let's see how right I am. Well, last time we spoke about music, you mentioned well us personally, not on the podcast. You mentioned something about the B-52s. I don't know how close I am.
I mean, I do listen to the B-52s, but I'm not listening to them right now.
Wait, hold on. Give me one second.
I'll just. Oh, okay. Fuck.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't mind the technical difficulty.
Sorry, we'll just cut this part off.
Yeah. Okay. As you were saying.
Anyway, I've been listening. I don't know about you, but I listen to plenty of like Spanish music, right?
Okay. Yeah.
I hope you can relate, because I'm pretty sure you're the only other dude I talk to, like my friends, who actually also speak Spanish.
Yes. Mucho español.
Mucho es muy bueno, muy bueno.
But bien gracias, y tú.
Yeah. So I don't know if you listen to that a lot, but I've been listening to a lot of Spanish music, and right now there's one artist who my mom actually listens to a lot, and she's kind of been putting me on.
Oh wow!
And her name is Natalia Lafourcade. I think that's how you say it.
Dude, did you want me to guess her earlier? I was never gonna get that. I
was purposely setting you up for failure.
Natalia Lafourcade, dude, I don't even know who that is.
Natalia,
what has she made?
You know her song. There's that one song she made, like a cover of her own song.
A cover of her own song?
Yeah, she does covers of her own music. That's how, I don't know, narcissistic, I guess.
Yeah, dude, oh damn, girl boss.
Girl, yeah, this is like one popular. I'm pretty sure you've seen the video. It's like in the beach, live, with the banda. What's it called? Nunca es suficiente.
Oh, you're talking about Los Angeles Azules.
Yeah, Los Angeles Azules. That's what's their name.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you. Right. So you've heard. That's her.
Ah, I see.
Yeah. So that's a cover of her own song. Like the original doesn't have Los Angeles Azules.
Okay. That makes way more sense. I thought Los Angeles made that song.
No, she did. She also made music for Coco, the movie with Pixar.
Oh, hell, dude, Coco slaps. I love that movie.
Yeah, that's a good movie. She made the music for that also. I just found out. So I've been listening
to like every song.
I think most of it.
Jeez, bro. Okay, shout out. What's her name? Natalie?
Yeah, Natalia Lafourcade.
Shout out Natalia Lafourcade.
Yeah,
she made Poco Loco.
Yeah, so that's who I've been listening to a lot lately.
Very nice.
I really like her song called Soledad. I think that one's really good.
Yeah. Well, why don't you sing some of it for us? I don't know this song.
No, I don't want to sing that. It's too soul. This is another song she made called Mexicana Hermosa. And really, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with everyone.
Okay.
That song makes me cry. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, you know that what's his name? Dabo? The guy who's like crying to the Frank Ocean album?
I will never cry to a Frank Ocean song. Yeah.
See, that's me while I'm listening to Natalia Lafourcade, okay?
I would never cry to a Frank Ocean song. Let's be honest. I am a man.
No te pongas triste, solo mire el cielo. Si la no.
Damn, but what the hell is that song even about? Is it about like heartbreak or something?
Just listen to it. It's really beautiful.
Okay, well, I'll definitely check it out, man. It makes you
Everyone listen to all my fucking white and whitewashed viewers who don't speak no fucking Spanish, even though they're fucking dark as hell. They know who they are. Should listen
Love
to
you.
Listen to.
Yep. But
Yeah.
you know, I really wish that you would have started us off, because now I feel like a complete idiot. You know, recommended Young Boy.
What? There's no wrong answers.
No, I take that back.
That.
I take that back, bro. That is the YN Michael Jackson.
YN Michael Jackson.
No take backs, bro. So YN Michael Jackson and Mexican, Mexicana Hermosa. Mexicano? Mexicana? Mexican?
Mexican.
Mexican Hermosa.
Mexicana Hermosa.
Mexicana Hermosa. There you go.
I know you can pronounce that better.
Mexicana Hermosa.
There you go.
Only took a couple tries.
Yeah, beautiful song, beautiful song. See, so that's what we've been listening to.
Yep. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off.
Fine.
There's this TikTok I keep getting, and I thought about it as soon as you brought up Spanish music. It's this bald guy, and he's got an earring in one of his ears. I don't know if you ever get him. He's the one who's always covering English songs, but he doesn't know English.
Oh, wait. Was he the one who sang that one Christmas song that blew up a couple years back?
Oh, are we talking about the church? No, church.
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking.
It's like him, but if he was from like Argentina. Wait, no, sorry. Like from, because I think that guy is from Argentina.
I'm pretty sure that man is Argentine. We need to describe his name. Like our viewers gotta be so confused who the fuck we're talking about. Like, you just started like fucking mumbling something.
Dude, I'm sorry, dude. I don't know
what the fuck you're talking about.
What are you talking about, dude? I'm trying not to mumble.
No, that was like with the Argentinian guy, because we haven't said his name, and you just started like doing a deep voice singing.
We're talking about. Oh yeah, I just started singing this. I'll make sure to add a clip so they know who I'm talking about.
Cheers, Lars, rotting on their Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
But
I was just like, I understand it because but like no one's gonna fucking know what we're talking about. Well, you just did that voice, and I was like, oh yeah, I know, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. But no, I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about another guy who's on TikTok, and he's literally just like this guy from Argentina. But
okay,
like I don't know if you've ever gotten the video. He sings that one song by Bon Jovi. Yeah, he sings what's the song called? Halfway There.
Is it? But Bon Jovi?
Like we're halfway. You know that one?
That's Bon Jovi. I thought that was Boston.
I don't know. It's one of the two. But anyways, man, that's not even the clip I'm trying to like bring up. I'm just trying to like see if you know who I'm talking about. There's a clip of him singing this song that I'm addicted to because of him singing it. It's like,
how does he sing it?
You know what I'm talking about? You know that song?
I know the song, but I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
He's always lip syncing that song, and then when he's not lip syncing that song, he's singing it, and he sounds identical to the song.
Yeah, no, I don't know, man. I'm not lost here.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll add some clips after. We'll see what the audience thinks. But yeah, I've been addicted to that song lately because of that video.
Is that what your TikTok feed? It's NBA YoungBoy and that one dude?
Yeah, fucking bald Spanish singer and NBA YoungBoy.
Dude, my TikTok has been filled with nothing but fucking Dr. Umar. You know Dr. Umar?
Yeah, I know Dr. Umar.
Dr. Umar? He's like, Snow Bunnies never, Black Queens forever.
Dude, what is? I think like a white girl really broke his heart.
Probably, but I keep getting like funny Dr. Umar moments. We'll be giving like a really like soulful speech about like Black empowerment, and then someone who's always doing a live, and then the comments just go like, LeBron James oiled up in the twerk off. Who do you got winning? And Dr. Umar always stops when he's talking. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna block you. Welcome to the block party." He's like, I got a Ku Klux Klan in my comments right now. Let me block him.
Think they can consume their way into acceptance. I need you to understand me. I need you to shake that booty. I'm blocking you, brother. We don't do that here.
What the hell?
Yeah, so it's like because he's giving these like really like fucking Malcolm X type speeches. Then he always stops and he always says the most fucking ridiculous shit people be putting on the comments.
Oh my! At the climax, at the speech.
So that's what I've been seeing.
Yeah, man, look, two completely different sides of TikTok.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay, what about actual music news though? Like, what's been going on right now?
Actually, music news. I mean,
Like some new news. We talked about like our listening stuff, but what about like actual news?
I don't know, man. The whole, news spectrum has really just been Charlie Kirk these last couple days.
That shit has been taken over.
Yeah, man. Like my news feed is usually just, it's all around. But lately, it's been nothing but Charlie Kirk and, him being compared to Jesus Christ. Like, whoa, dude, really?
Dude, this like I'm just remembering when I go from my college to my home, there's a Charlie Kirk memorial billboard, like not that even that far from my house, and I see it almost all the time ever since he died, or since he was murdered.
Man. And it's not like graffitied on or anything.
What?
It's not like graffitied on,
Not I live in the fucking deep red South, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
So ain't no one gonna do shit. This is like literally my house is like right next to a freeway, and next to the fucking freeway, there's a sign that says Joe Biden is a crook, and that shit has been there ever since I moved here.
Dude, they could take it down now. He's not even president.
Yeah, that shit. The day one I was like driving here, I saw it, and it's been here. That was like fucking 3 or 4 years ago, and it's still there, and I see it every single day. I go on the freeway to school or to fucking the city.
Oh my goodness.
I
didn't realize how bad you had it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if Joe Biden dies from like booty cancer, because he has like prostate cancer.
Yeah.
Do you think that sign is still gonna be up there, or are they finally gonna take it down?
No, dude, are you kidding me? They probably have that sign up for as long as he's alive, dude.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oklahoma, you're a cool state, full of cool people, or just politics is a little iffy. And I'm not saying that, fucking the red side is the wrong side or the blue side is the right side. It's just stop being so fucking mean, bro. Politics should not be this divisive.
Yeah. So that's what the
two-party system gets you.
This hell on earth I live in.
At least you're not in Flint.
Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess that does it about for music then.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, this Charlie Kirk stuff really blew up everything. But that leaves movies and TV shows, and we're in for a chat. We're in for a chat.
Yes. This is where 90% of the video is going to be about.
Exactly. This is where a big chunk, because I started, and I'm actually like halfway in to season 3.
Oh my god! Season 3 of White Lotus.
Oh my god!
My favorite show airing right now.
Yes, I am halfway through it, and it's really good. It's really good. It's great, actually. It's great.
No joke, right? My happiest memories of this year, back in like February and March, was coming back home from work and putting on an episode of White Lotus season 3. Right? That was like the genuine joy I had of leaving work and just seeing that fucking show on my TV. It brought me so much joy. I still think about it. It's like, oh, I wish I could go back to February and watch Lotus season 3 again.
Or were you watching these episodes as soon as they drop? Like, were they fresh?
Yeah, dude. I was watching when they were coming out. Okay, I was hooked on that shit.
Oh my goodness. Well, yeah, dude. I'm a little late to the train. I actually started White Lotus just this year, but I think I'm on season. No, sorry, I'm on season 3, obviously. But I'm like
Yeah.
episode 5.
Oh, you're a little bit more than halfway.
Yeah. Just I'm a little, I'm a little bummed, because halfway in, a little over halfway in means I just got a few episodes left, and then it's over.
Oh, for right
But,
now, it's getting season 4 though.
Exactly, but that's gonna take a little minute.
Yeah. But so, who's your favorite character so far in season 3? And I guess we are getting into spoilers, but everyone knows that already.
Yeah, exactly. So don't mind us. But I'll try to refrain from the actual story, but we'll talk about like the funny moments.
Yeah.
Let's see, my favorite character so far.
Oh, who's your favorite storyline? Is it the rich Southern family? Is it like the MILFs? Or is it Walton Goggins and his buck teeth girlfriend?
Well, actually, Walton Goggins, I did not expect him to be such a freaking douche. This guy has been a douche so far in the entire season. And it's like, ever since he came on the screen, he's like, oh, why the fuck are we here? And it kind of just like rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, hey, dude, it's like, I thought he was going to be nice.
No, Walton Goggins is a bad boy, okay? He's a bad boy.
Yeah, just a meanie McMeanie pants.
Yeah.
But, dang, that's a really good question. Who have...
Or I guess there's also the security guard and the singer girl. That's like the 4th storyline, I guess. Huh?
You know what? That's actually a really sweet storyline. It's really sweet, or at least what's happening so far. I would consider
so far.
So far. Dude. I know it's kind of a lot of things might happen based on how the season started, but see, my favorite storyline. I'm trying to decide my favorite storyline by how much they've made me laugh.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
Or I mean, which one are you just more excited to see?
Like every time they pop up on the screen.
Yeah, for me it was the Walton Goggins. I just like Walton Goggins. A really great actor, so I like seeing him complain and be a bitch.
Dude, but that's all he was doing at one point. Like, oh, dude, shut up. I'm gonna try to be different. Even if I did like Walton Goggins the best, I would say oh, you know what? I like the MILFs. I think the MILFs are really funny.
You like them, the Cougars?
Yeah, the Cougars. I especially like the scene that made me like laugh the hardest was when they leave town with that one Russian guy, right, who works for the White Lotus. And he takes them to that one part of the city where everybody has water guns.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And these Cougars are just talking to like the little the civilians of the town, like, hey, like, no water, please. No, like I just put this dress on. That the civilians don't care. So I thought that scene was really funny. But the hardest I've laughed so far was when the 3 Cougars go on the date, or they go out to like a nightclub with the 3 Russian dudes. And I think one of the Russian dudes, he's like the bald guy. His name is Vlad. And I just really like the scene where he's like, my parents are dead. And then the cougar that he's paired with, he's like, oh my God. He's like, and sister is bitch. Like, oh, dude, I had to replay that scene 5 times to like get all the laughing out. But I really did love that scene though.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Cougars were pretty funny. Their whole thing going on.
It's just nonsense. Dude. I like how they're all buddy with each other, and then when like 2 of them are together, they start like back or talking behind the other person's back. It's really fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was like really like not to sound pretentious, which I kind of am, but I really like that storyline. It was the fact that one of the friends is like way wealthier than the other 2.
Yeah.
And I think she even like paid for their like trip to I think it was Thailand. Yeah, the
Yeah,
hotel
Thailand.
in Thailand. And so the
Yep,
other two are like, because obviously friends, we're gonna talk shit at each other. Right? That's just kind of what we always do.
of course.
And there's like a storyline where they just like, because she's the one paying for everything, they feel like they should either baby her the whole time to like not make her feel bad for inviting two people who are mean, but at the same time, like maybe they shouldn't do that because then she'll realize they're being fake and they don't want to take. So it's like there's really, I don't know, I just really like the like dynamic of this friendship where it was just how do you communicate with someone that has way more money and they like pay for everything basically, while
Yeah,
you have to just be a yes man, or do you be genuine but at the same time you can like piss them off. I don't know, it's just
they yeah, they can't find that middle ground, dude. They're really sticking to their yes man guns.
yeah, and it's the same thing, like if you were the rich one, would you want them to just glaze you, or be trashy even though you're kind of like butthurt about it, like I pay for this trip, it should be nice to me, but then they're being fake, and I don't want
Yeah.
them to be fake, but
Well, I mean, for me personally, I never would want like people to just like hype me up, or just be fake,
obviously,
But I feel like
yeah.
obviously I think that's what anybody would want. So me just saying that sounds kind of goofy. But I don't know. I'm pretty. I feel like I have a good like how people have gaydars.
Gaydars,
Yeah, they have like
I,
gaydars, like radars for gay people.
I guess.
I feel like I have a good radar for like it's got so corny, dude. But I have like a good radar for like fake people. Like people who
Oh,
just like laugh a little bit too hard. At jokes
uh,
aren't even that funny.
I don't know. It just kind of sounds like you're paranoid.
Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
But I'm just saying, look, if you were, rich or famous, and you took me and Mr. L, his rotten corpse, and you took
Yeah.
us out to a nice vacation, and
Yeah.
the whole time I'm like trashing on you, saying you like you're fat, ugly, you're whole bad or something.
Oh hell no.
Like, would you expect me to just fall in line and glaze you because you're paying for the trip, or you still want me to just continue being the asshole, even though that's how kind of you already expect me to be,
Exactly. No, dude. Like if I
even though
bought
you're
you a
paying for
ticket,
it though.
look, dude. If I buy you an all expenses paid trip, to Thailand, knowing how you act, I don't expect you to change the way you act just because of the trip. You know. And if you
But
did, I would definitely point it out. I'd feel uncomfortable. Like stop being so nice.
you don't think I should be nice though? Because I mean, you are paying for everything. So think if it was the other way around, if I paid you to a all expense vacation trip, like wouldn't you want to be just a bit nicer than normal, just because
Look,
I'm paying for everything?
yeah, of course, be nicer, but don't be like nice to like a level or a point where I don't even recognize you anymore. Like, okay, you can like backtrack a bit.
I guess I don't know. I kind of see like a little dilemma because I mean, how nice can you be before it ends up being fake?
Well, just I don't know, man. That's a good point. But the point is, the Cougars in the show have like no limit to their niceness. They're just every second they're like, "Oh my god, girl, I love you. Like, I love you too." Like, dude, it's so forced.
They are friends though. I think the show makes it clear they do like each other.
Yeah, of course, they're. But like, it would be so much cooler if their friendship could be real to the point where they could be real, in front of each other's faces.
I guess I don't know. I'm just saying. See, this is why Lloyd Lotus is so good because it makes you think.
Exactly, exactly. But if their friendship was like that, if it was real and not fake like it is in the show, then that'd be boring. That'd be
That'd be
boring. We
boring.
Yeah,
Any drama,
we want them exactly. We want them shitty friendships on our screen.
friendships. You
Yeah,
want
they're delivering.
what about the Southern family? I kind of their whole thing going on with like the dad and the like tax fraud or some shit.
I would, e- episode 2 of the Guncast, when you first told me about the family, the way you described him had me like rushing through Walking Dead just so I could see the family. And I think they're turning out to be my least favorite
Oh, really?
of all this. I know. It's because the way you described it made it sound so much better. You made it sound like on the first day that they make it to Thailand, the dad finds out like they have no more money.
I mean, he kind of does find that out.
kinda, but you know, it's kind of like a build up through the episodes. Dude, let me tell you what happened. Let me tell
What?
you what happened today. So and this is a spoiler for anybody. So if you're gonna watch season 3 of The White Lotus, I would
Yeah.
skip maybe like the next 2 minutes. But it's just a little
Right.
silly story. So at the start, okay, you guys can skip now. I'd skip ahead now. Um, you know what? Fuck. I'll add a
Oh, just
little
get
like
to the point. Just get
okay,
to the
fine.
point.
I'm just gonna say I'm gonna edit a little timestamp for them to like be safe from spoilers. Anyways, that being said, I I woke up this morning an hour earlier than I was supposed to, and I was like, you know what? Let me watch some White Lotus to start my morning. I was like, okay, fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I pulled out my phone. I start watching the new episode, and it
Oh, you
starts
watching
off
on your
with the.
phone?
I watch it on my phone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I watch it on
Oh
my phone.
hell no.
Yeah, dude, it's because I was in the kitchen. And I was making myself some coffee, and I was eating a little muffin.
Okay, I guess then.
So
I guess.
I was having a nice morning, dude. So the episode starts with the bang. I'm pretty sure it's episode 5. It's the dad, and I'm over here stirring my coffee, and I just hear a gunshot. Pop! I'm like, what the fuck? And I look at my phone, and the dad just shot himself in the head. And then
Yeah,
out of
yeah.
nowhere, here comes the wife, and she's like, "Oh my god!" And she's screaming, bleeding murder. And then the daughter comes in, she's like, "Ah!" You know, they're all screaming. And dude, like, I paused the episode, and I backed out. I was like, "Oh my god, oh my god, dude!" Like, I was actually like, I was in shock, dude. I was like drinking my coffee, and I was like, "No, dude, like, this is freaking crazy. No way." And I went to work, and I'm thinking about it the whole time on the drive there. I'm like, I can't believe the dad shot himself. I can't fucking believe the dad shot himself. So I make it to work, and the first break that we get, like when there's no cars, I run to my chair, and I start playing the episode, and it was all a fucking dream. The dad fucking dreamed all of it. I was like, no, I thought he was dead.
But okay, was that shit not crazy though? First time watching it.
Dude, it was. I'm telling. I literally had to like stop watching it. I had to like. I don't know if I was in shock or something. I don't know if I got scared of the blood while eating. I backed
Is this
away.
it's because the acting is so good, bro. Those screams sounded so genuine. Like someone
Oh
actually
my,
his dad actually died.
dude, no, like yes, dude, no, like yes, or whatever that means. Yeah, fucking, the screams are insane from the daughter and the mom.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Some good act. Yeah, that shit. I remember watching. I'm telling you, I was in almost the exact same situation. You know, fucking coming home from work, I put that shit on, and the first thing I see is the dad office. I was like, you know, fucking like, no fucking way. And this is also like, wasn't this like episode 2 or 3? Also, I was like, no fucking way they did this early.
Dude, no, it's like episode 5, or I think
Episode
episode 4
5.
or 5. Yeah,
Okay,
episode 4 or 5.
still,
That's how
still
the
pretty
episode
early.
started. Yeah, definitely.
I was like, no fucking way, this fast, like Jesus. But then I watched the rest in one sitting, so I was like, oh okay.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. When I continued the episode and I found out it was a dream, I was a little disappointed. I was a little
It's disappointing.
disappointed.
Look, in storytelling, these like dream scenes are supposed
Yeah.
to hint at what's going to happen later on in the show or in the movie, right?
Ah, okay. Yeah. Good
Okay, that's
point.
the purpose of dream scenes is to hint what's going to happen.
Damn.
I'm not saying it's exactly what's going to happen, but something like that.
I see what you're inferring. Well, yeah, man. Fucking. I was shocked. I was shocked this morning. That shit really, you know, blew my blew my mind. It blew my
Blew my
brains
mind.
out.
Yeah, I'm telling if you thought that part was there was like in the last episode, there's like this one thing about the family, and I'm just gonna say the whole time that scene was playing out, I was like grinding my teeth, dude, because the suspense that they were building up was fucking crazy.
Oh my
But
god.
I'm in the last episode with the family, there's like this whole really long scene. Now I'm gonna tell you it involves a smoothie. Okay, the family drinking a smoothie, and it was just a fucking. I was grinding my teeth, my toes were curled up, dude. I was like, I couldn't fucking.
Ooh.
That shit was so fucking captivating. I'm just waiting for your reaction to that.
All right. Well, we'll see, man. I can only guess what's gonna happen. I have no clue though.
Well, besides that, did you get to like the gay incest thing?
Yeah, I mean, not really. I got to the part in the yacht where the little brother who's like good with the cards goes to town, and his older brother, I guess, is like so drugged up on drugs, all he can do is like lay there next to them. So it's like really weird. But there was that one scene where like the little brother is like looking at his older brother just butt naked. I thought that was really weird.
That's in the first episode, also.
Yeah, yeah. It's like, ugh, dude, like what are you doing? Look away.
Okay, so you haven't gotten. There's like a really nasty part later on, but you haven't gotten there yet.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be like the Menendez brothers.
Menendez brothers. Ew.
Yeah, they love each other too much.
Ew.
Ew.
I'm telling you, White Lotus goes fucking crazy.
Insane, insane. So yeah, it's been enjoyable, super enjoyable to watch. What are you watching right now?
Oh, I'm watching right now. I guess I gotta address the elephant in the room for our viewers of last last episode. I last episode, as you may or may not remember, I might have maybe possibly sort of kind of promised that I was gonna watch The Wire before the next episode.
Oh hell no, dude! I forgot about
And
that. Don't tell me.
yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint. You know, I hate to do this, but I have not got around to it yet.
Oh my god, dude! Stop lying, bro. Don't just say psych right now. Say that you
No,
actually on season 2.
no, I'll be serious right now. I did not start The Wire yet.
I think, I hope the audience can see where I'm coming from.
No, but okay, this time I'm gonna make a real promise. This time for sure.
What
Okay,
was
next
so fake
episode.
about the other promise?
Huh?
Dude, with every promise, the value of your promises goes away. So you have to
No,
make up here with this one.
this time for real. Okay, if I don't do it, you can kill me. You can execute me like how we executed Mr. L. Okay.
Okay, it'll just be the Gunkcast with me.
Yeah, just by yourself.
I'll pull out a Ouija board and talk to you like that.
Yeah, well, I was I was doing a lot of things. Okay, I think this like last week, I had like jury duty. I had fucking like a 2 job interviews.
Oh
And I had
wow!
like my first exam for college. I was really busy, and I just didn't have time for it.
I'll let it slide. Just I've let it slide so many times. I'll let it slide one more time. But
next time for sure. Next time for sure.
You've let me down multiple times. You've let this audience down once. I hope you don't let them down again.
I will not. I will not.
Think of the viewers, man.
I did start this other show though.
Oh, okay. Of course. Another show. What's the other show called?
It's one on Netflix. It's a new one. It's called Running Point.
Running Point.
Yeah, have you heard of it? It's about basketball.
No, actually, I have not. Is it like a cartoon, anime? Is it a real show?
But no, bitch. Why would I ever talk about an anime? Get the fuck out of here.
I forget you're not into anime. Sorry. Well, I don't know. Freaking when you said like basketball and a show called Running Point, I was thinking about like how anime. There's like that volleyball anime. You know what I'm talking about?
I guess.
Of course, no. You don't know. You don't watch anime. Anyway,
I don't.
Tell me about Running Point. Is there real NBA players in Running Point?
I don't know the real. I'm not really good with like sports names or people faces, but it's a real show with real people. Okay, live action.
Nice.
And it's about a fictional basketball team called the Los Angeles Waves. Okay.
Okay, I would be a fan of them.
It's Los Angeles Waves, of course. LA. Everyone, if you're from LA, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Hit the notification button.
Hit the bell. Ding.
Only if you're LA. If you're from like New York or fucking Atlanta, we don't want you. Okay, you can go away.
Yeah. If you're from Atlanta, please click off this video.
Yeah, but Running Point, Netflix, fictional basketball team. It's about like imagine Succession, right? Imagine Succession, amazing show.
Wow, that's a crazy. Okay.
Okay. Imagine Succession and the Roy family, right?
Okay.
But instead of the Roy siblings fighting and bickering over who gets to be like the head of the company, the media company,
Uh-huh.
they're fighting over who gets to be like the president of this fictional basketball team.
Hmm. I see.
And it's a comedy. It's a comedy. So it's funny.
Dude, this sounds a lot like Winning Time on HBO Max.
Is that the one about the Lakers?
Yeah. That's the one I saw with my brother. It has like, what's that guy's name? Uh,
Who?
John C. Riley. I think that's his name.
Oh, yeah, John C. Riley.
Yeah, John C. Riley plays like the owner of the Lakers, the guy who bought the Lakers and turned them into what they are.
Yeah, I haven't seen the show. I've heard about it though. I heard it's
That,
good.
that show's amazing. The cast is like actually so good because of how spot on everybody looks like their real counterpart.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, super nice.
Is Winning Time a comedy though?
Winning Time is a comedy.
So that's basically Running Point, but just a fictional team rather than a real one.
Yeah, no, exactly. It sounds super similar, but it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
Winning Time
on
is on
Netflix.
HBO.
Yeah, Running Point. I combined. I said Running Time. I can fucking combine both shows.
That's gonna be the one that you make.
God damn. Yeah, Running Point. It stars Kate Hudson, right? We know Kate Hudson.
What's she in again?
We know Kate Hudson.
We know
Do
Kate
we not,
Hudson.
Uli? Do we know Kate
We
Hudson?
know Kate Hudson. I know all of her movies and TV shows. Well, Kate Hudson, she's in Running Point. She's in Running Point. Duh.
In Running Point. Yeah. Yes. Good job.
Yeah, see, I know Kate Hudson.
Okay.
I
I
don't
bet you
know.
fucking did. Kate Hudson, she was in Almost Famous. You ever seen Almost Famous?
You got to give me another
Oh,
one,
like
dude.
no. Okay. I'm pretty sure she like voiced the character in Kung Fu Panda. I don't remember which one.
What are you, dude? You're just each freaking show and movie you're bringing up is getting more obscure.
What Kung Fu Panda is not obscure.
Okay, dude, but that's like a voice acting role. I'm not gonna know her face from a voice acting role.
A voice acting role.
Yeah,
Bad.
I know Kate Hudson even less now.
Not even less. Well, she was popular in like the 2000s. Okay.
Oh gosh, who wasn't popular in the 2000s? I think I was popular in the 2000s, bro.
Yeah. You were a fetus in your mom's belly, and you were popular.
I was definitely popular. I was a popular baby.
Yeah, you were the most popular sperm cell in your dad's ball sack.
Dude, fucking, isn't it amazing how I beat everybody in that race.
Oh my god.
Real life me is slow as fuck. I can't, dude. I can't run for shit, dude. I gotta hop on the treadmill more.
You know, those other sperm cells could have been doctors or lawyers. What are you?
What am I?
What are you?
I'm one half of the Gunkcast, baby.
You gotta say I'm me.
I'm me.
Oh.
It's kind of too late for that. Doesn't have the same range.
You gotta put those like alpha male edits where they put that one song. You gotta put that.
Which one? The down.
Yeah, one.
I'll add a little tiger roar.
Yeah. Okay. The point is, Running Point. I'm watching that right now. I'm like halfway through. It's really good.
Nice.
Probably one of my favorite shows this year. Oh, I haven't seen that many though. So
Wow.
New shows, that is.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll recommend it to people. I know it's not The Wire.
It definitely is. The Wire.
I did see The Wire is long, right? It's like each episode is like an hour, and each season is like what 8 or 10 episodes.
Yep, and there's about 6 in total.
Yeah. Running Point only has one season so far, and they're all episodes are like 30 minutes. So this is something I can like knock out fast, and that's why I'll put it on.
I guess, but this promise that you're making, it's not about me anymore, bro. It's about the viewers. So do it for the viewers. Watch the
Once
Wire.
once I'm done with the Running Point, it will be The Wire. Okay, I can guarantee. I pinky promise.
I don't know, man. You know why it's a pinky promise, dude? If you break the promise, I cut your pinky.
Yeah, that is true.
So you're.
But speaking of pinkies, this is the crazy. It just reminded me of this. I just want to talk about it. So this is kind of movie related. So my whole family knows me as the movie guy, right? That's like my defining personality trait, right?
That's your Lincoln Loud sister.
Yeah.
You're the movie reviewer.
Yeah. That's it defines who I am, okay?
Okay.
And my sister, every time she like sees a movie or gets a movie series she really likes, she like makes me watch it with her. Because I guess in like her mind, if I like it, then I guess I guess for her that's proof that it's good. I guess.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, that's a good point.
Yeah. Which I mean, first off, right? Like I'm not some fucking genius, okay? Like just because I like something, I think Uli, you definitely know. Just because I like something, you're not gonna like it, right?
Yeah, no, I had to learn that the hard way.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's whatever. But my sister does that. One time, she made me watch like all the fucking Descendants movies. Do you know the Descendants?
Yeah, the one with Cameron Boyce. Cameron Boyce, I will do a moment of silence for. No, Charlie Kirk.
Dear.
Okay, but yeah, I know what Descendants is.
Yeah, so Descendants is like fucking horror movies. You know what it's about, though, right?
Dude, all I know is like everybody's in these little costumes and they're like dancing and singing.
Yeah, dude. It's just like the Disney Avengers, okay?
I did not know that.
It's Disney, so like Descendants, because all the main characters are like the kids, some like Disney villain or fucking hero. Like as a kid who's like Beauty and the Beast.
Oh wow!
Kid of Maleficent. That's why it's called Descendants.
I did not know they were related to like. That's crazy. No, that's actually good.
Yeah, what's it? Fucking Cameron Boyce is in it, and fucking what's her name? Dove Cameron. Is that her name?
Yeah. That's the one with the purple hair, no? In that movie.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I kind of like her and the other girl with purple or blue hair. Kind of look the same in my eyes. So I can't fucking tell the difference.
Yeah. But what you think of Descendants?
Dude, I like. See, one thing I was gonna get into is that like this is for little kids. Like, do I seriously have to be serious about this though? Like do you understand?
Yes, no, of course. Well, you can't just watch like a Peppa Pig movie and rate it on the same scale as like a real movie that's serious and stuff for adults.
Yeah. It's like when motherfuckers put me on Bluey and like, okay, girl, is this as good as The Godfather? Like,
yeah.
It's like obviously it's not my type of thing. Descendants is for like young, preteen girls. Not exactly my target audience. I'm not the target audience.
Yeah, you are not. No, neither am I.
Besides Descendants, that was such a while ago. My sister made me recently watch this other movie series I didn't even know fucking existed. Well, it's based on something that I did know, but I didn't know like this sub series existed.
I think I know what it is.
You want to take a guess?
I think she made you watch the My Little Pony series.
Oh my god! How did you know?
Because your freaking spam page has been full of a lot of like My Little Pony stuff, and I've been wondering where it's been coming from.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, that TikTok algorithm. I'm telling you, my sister puts me on My Little Pony, and then all of a sudden, my fucking feed is filled with My Little Pony shit. I don't even like any of the posts, but I keep getting them.
Dude, I don't know. I think the phone's like listening to you when you have it off.
It literally does. It literally does. But yeah, same thing. Like I told you, and I'm gonna tell chat. I'm gonna tell everyone. This is gonna be the highlight of the podcast.
Oh boy!
And I'm pretty sure I still have the proof, so you can put it on. No one believes me, but I'm telling you, that shit listens into my fucking device because on fucking YouTube, I keep getting ads of fucking My Little Pony body pillows with the fucking horse girls on there.
Nah.
And now it's gotten to the point where I'm like embarrassed to open YouTube in public. So I don't want anyone fucking turning their shoulder and they see the fucking purple horse on a fucking body pillow and they think I like jerk off to it.
Oh my god, they totally think you're a brony.
It's like, oh my god.
This is all your sister's fault.
I know. But no, she didn't make me watch like the actual My Little Pony show, like the horses.
Uh-huh.
No, she made me watch the sub series called My Little Pony Equestria Girls. I think that's what it's called.
Okay.
I don't know if you know about that one.
No, I do not. I don't. Then tell me about it, man. Inform me.
What do you know about My Little Pony, Uli?
What do I know about My Little Pony?
Yeah, what do you know?
Really, only the fact that like you've been posting it more, dude. That I don't know anything about My Little Pony.
Yeah, also, I want to.
The weird fandom, maybe. That's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell the viewers I'm posting My Little Pony not because I like it. You know, I'm a straight, strong, heterosexual man. I don't watch little kid horse shows. Okay, I'm an alpha. Well, what's the shit you said? Like, I'm a high valued man.
You're a high value man. You've learned from the best, from Andrew Tate.
No. I just posted it. I think it's funny. Like, I like the one where it was like the ponies and it's like put up Abbey Road and there's like some shit like God is gonna judge you or some shit.
Yeah, and then it's just like yay.
I thought that was really stupid, but yeah. So my sister put me on Equestria Girls. So the whole plot of that is that the fucking horse chicks from like the main show, they go to this like portal and they turn into like humans and they go to high school and they have powers, superpowers.
What?
Yeah, it's really fucking odd.
But was it entertaining?
It's the same thing with Descendants. Do you like? How do I give an honest opinion on that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I wish. I'm speechless right now, man. I can't believe what you're watching.
Okay, it's not my choice though. My sister wants me. And, you know, it's good bonding time. We laugh. You know, I tell her something funny, and you know, it's good bonding time.
Yeah.
I would never. I want to make it clear. I would never watch this on my own accord. Okay.
Hey, man. You've seen some pretty wild stuff.
I have. Also, you know, I don't want them to think I actually like hate kid stuff. You know, guys, I'm a very sensitive person. But
you got to
that's what I've been watching. And there was like 4 movies. I think no, we just finished watching them. Like I think yesterday actually.
Oh.
So I finished that. There's like a bunch of shorts. Like I guess not really shorts. They're like 40 minutes long on YouTube, and she wants me to watch them also.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's my question to you. She's making you watch My Little Pony. What are you making her watch? It's gotta be
nothing.
Are we for real right now?
I'm not. My sister is like 15. I'm not gonna put her on and watch White Lotus together. I fucking, you know.
No, of course not White Lotus. White Lotus is, you know, that's still, you know, mature. But I'm saying, dude, you could like recommend her some good movies and stuff.
Right? I get. Well, she's not like. She's a, you know, like a what do you call them? for a lack of a better word, a normie.
Oh shoot! Yikes!
You know, and this is her. I know, like half my friends here are like normies. You know, really like if I recommend a movie that's like really I like, but it's like if the movie doesn't have like guns or people fighting, then no one's gonna watch it. They're all just gonna fall asleep to it.
But
you know, kind of like your dad and my dad, right? If it doesn't have Dwayne Johnson, you know, I don't want to watch it.
Yeah. No, my dad's exactly right. But he needs action to stay awake.
Yeah, so it's just I don't know. I'm very pretentious, you know. My stuff that I like is definitely not something that I feel like the average person would find entertaining.
Okay.
Like, you know, one of my favorite movies of this decade is I'm Thinking of Ending Things. Okay, you didn't even like.
Yeah, dude. Actually, that's kind of when I knew not to take your, because before that you were on a really good streak of like giving good movies, you know. And I'd watch the movies you would recommend, and I'd enjoy them. And here you go recommending me I'm Thinking of Ending Things, and you gave it 5 stars, and I'm like, dude, I'm going to love this movie. This movie's going to be my next favorite thing, and I hated it. But dude, I didn't just hate it. I hated it, dude. Like if I could, I would give that movie 0 stars.
Okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It is that bad. It is that bad.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You gave it 5 stars, and I gave it 0 stars, and that's kind of when that's when the whole drift, where I was like, hey, I gotta stop taking this guy's recommendations so seriously.
This shows that obviously I have very interesting taste,
Yeah, yeah.
but obviously it's taste that not other people can really enjoy. I mean,
No,
I've
I can
been
see that.
my buddy Najid. I've been doing a roll call of all my friends, but I think I've named them all.
You
But
what?
I think I'm pretty sure I named all my Oklahoma buddies right now.
Yeah, you named Joseph, you named Austin, the G right now.
I'm saying Najid, basically all of them. So anyway, Najid, right? He is like the book definition of a normie, in my opinion. Okay. If that
Okay.
movie don't got motherfuckers fighting or guns in it, he don't want to watch it. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
And sometimes I'll tell him to watch something that I think is pretty action packed, right? Like I told him to watch Mad Max, Fury Road.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Do you agree with? Is that movie like action packed? Is there like a lot of
Dude,
fighting and dudes shooting guns?
that movie is the definition of action, dude.
Yeah, yeah. He said he fell asleep like 20 minutes in.
That is great. Well, to be fair, the first time I watched Mad Max, I really didn't give it a chance. And then I went back and I watched it again, and dude, that movie is. Najee, give it another chance. That movie's worth.
Yeah. And same thing, we went to watch Furiosa in theaters, and he was also like having trouble staying up to watch it.
Okay.
He saw it as a snooze fest.
So, what do you think about Furiosa? Did you think you have a bias?
Do I?
Yeah, I would.
Do I?
Maybe, quite possibly. Because Furiosa stars your one and only celebrity crush. But I didn't think it was as good as Mad Max Fury Road.
I mean, no, I agree. Actually, I do think Mad Max Fury Road is better. I like Furiosa though, but I do think Fury Road is the best Mad Max movie still.
I agree. Furiosa was good. It was enjoyable, but was it better? No, not in my case.
Yeah, I liked it, but I can't deny Fury Road. Even as much as I want to say that my precious horror movie was not the best, but I still liked it though.
It was good. She did solid.
Yeah. But again, but going back, that's why I kind of don't even recommend movies anymore. Besides like you, or or your girlfriend, I kind of stopped because everyone tells me they're boring and they don't want to watch it, and it kind of just makes me sad.
Yikes, man. Well, sorry to tell you, bro, but I think your movies are boring too. I'm going to stop watching your movies.
Fuck, I'm going to kill myself now.
Of course not. No, well, don't listen to the haters, man.
I think I've been really emotional this episode.
Yeah, man. No, dude, you shared that you cry to music, and
that song.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Just means I gotta check out that song. But
I see that song, and then I started yapping about friendship and White Lotus, and now I'm talking about sad that no one likes my opinions. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with me today.
You know what? I think I know what's exactly the song. I think you're hurting over Charlie Kirk. I think you miss him. I think a lot of us do.
I'm gonna call out of work and tell my boss that Charlie Kirk's death deeply affected me.
You know what, dude? In the state you're in, they'll probably understand. They'll probably understand.
Yeah, I'm gonna hear my boss. I'm just gonna hold back tears. I understand. I get you.
So I'm glad somebody finally said it.
Yeah, but yeah. So obviously, again, back to my sister. She's making me watch fucking My Little Pony. She doesn't even know what a brony is. I'll have to explain it to her.
What, dude? How do you? That should be the first thing. I know what a brony is. I don't even know what My Little Pony is.
It's because I kind of realized that because we grew up prime YouTube 2016, 2017, right?
Yeah.
That was prime brony era. Okay.
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers. You couldn't go anywhere without bronies being there.
Yeah, with their rainbow hair and that little horse tail.
Yeah, the horse tails, the fucking all that shit. And I feel bronies kind of died off, and My Little Pony also kind of died off. So I'm
it's coming back, dude.
Is it?
I think so, dude. I really feel like My Little Pony is having a resurgence. I think it might be the whole Y2K, all old shows are kind of getting a little bit more interest.
I thought Y2K was mostly 2000s though. I think I'm talking about 2010s.
Mm,
Or I could be
Y2K10.
wrong. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Most of the time, I am wrong. But that's my theory. I think like old school, like just old shows making a comeback,
I mean,
cartoons.
yeah, no,
My Little Pony is a part of it.
yeah, no, most definitely. Everything kind of comes back in the future eventually.
Yeah. Who
Yeah,
knows,
she didn't know
man?
what a brownie was. Brownies, maybe we should be brownies, Uli.
We should totally be brownies.
That's the next show we should watch together. Is My Little Pony.
This is why nobody takes your movie recommendations. What? Dude, there was a movie a while back that you wanted me to watch with you, and I couldn't believe you were being serious.
Well, what was it?
I'm trying to remember, dude.
Was it Poor Things? I remember. I really like Poor. I love Poor Things, and you also called that whack.
Poor Things. That's the one with fucking Emma Stone.
Yeah, with like the baby's brain in the adult woman's body.
That movie's so weird, man.
That's why I like it though.
Dude, okay, but you gotta see, like, I know you see it, you have your whole like thinking cap on, you're like artistic, you understand all these movie messages. I'm seeing you like
individual.
Dude, the way I see it is exactly how you explained it. A baby's mind in an adult lady's, body. And the shit she was doing in that movie, it's like, it did not feel okay watching that. It felt so good.
You got to let the weirdness come out, okay? You have to be odd.
Some oddness should stay, like, under covers.
Hell no. Everyone should watch Poor Things.
Nobody watch Poor Things.
Everyone
should watch Poor Things, like, freaking give your hard drive to the FBI, man. Make their job a little easier.
Yeah, watch Poor. Like I saw Poor Things. I saw Emma Stone, like naked so much. I feel like I personally knew her.
You had a name for each of her boobs.
Okay, that's kind of weird, man.
Oh my gosh, you watching that movie is weird.
Okay, well, what movie was it? Poor Things? Is that what you're talking about, or what other movie were you thinking?
No, dude, there was a show that you like. There was a show and a movie you really wanted to watch together, and that's why we were watching like a bunch of movies together, and then I can't remember it, man. I can't remember. I just remember thinking like, I was so mad. I was like, dude, this movie is so whack. I am not gonna watch it.
Well, was this recent?
No, this was kind of when we drifted apart, when we stopped watching movies together.
Yeah, the dark era.
Yeah, I had to draw the line somewhere. I was like, I am not gonna watch. It was probably like the Peppa Pig movie franchise. You're like, come on, let's watch it. I was like, I'm not gonna watch this shit.
I would never recommend no motherfucking Peppa Pig movie franchise.
Yes, you did, bro. At one point, you did.
I don't think there even exists a Peppa Pig movie.
Dude, you recommended something that was just like that, dude. I promise you.
Okay. Are you saying I'm being serious? But I feel like I would have been ironic if I was doing something like that.
Dude, I thought you were being ironic. I kind of tried to laugh it off, but you had told me to watch it like 3 times. I was like, okay, this is not a joke anymore.
3 times? See, you're definitely exaggerating because it was something 3 times. That means I loved it, and that means I would definitely know the name of it.
Oh my god, dude! I don't know what it was, but I stopped watching movies together with you because of it. And we kind of
I know, not with you, but with your girlfriend. I remember I told her to watch fucking Has Been Hotel with me.
That's what you told me to watch.
Was that you also?
Was it you also? Dude, you told me to watch Has Been Hotel with you, and I told you no, and you got mad.
Probably do, because I think I always ask you first, and if you say no, then I always ask your girlfriend next. So actually, I actually kind of believe you.
And what's she saying?
She said no.
See, dude. See, no, I did not want to watch it, man.
Okay.
And she didn't want to watch it either.
You guys you are anti-weird, okay? You discriminate on weird people like me.
Anti-weird. Dude, I'm weird. I'm weird.
No, you don't. No, you aren't.
No, you don't. Yes,
no, you don't.
Yes, I do, bro. Yes, I do weird. But some stuff just crosses the line, dude.
What is Has Been Hotel? It just has a lot of sex jokes. That's all that fucking has. Why is that so like odd to you that you couldn't watch it?
I don't know. I guess the community. The community kind of creeps me out. Yeah,
Oh.
I just saw a video the other day from like Has Been Hotel fan listening to like a song from the show, and she's like on
Oh.
the verge of tears. She's like,
Oh, I know.
"Oh my
Yeah,
God."
no, I know exactly the video you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I own you, or have you forgotten that?
And there's this really, God damn it. Oh my god.
When I say come, you say yes, Valentino. When I say you are fucking 20 guys before lunch, you say yes, Valentino. When I say you better.
Not the voice breaking.
That was gonna be us if we fucking watched that shit. That was gonna be us.
Look, that reaction was me listening to Natalia Lafourcade. Okay.
I'm gonna have to, add that in. I'll find that clip.
Okay, but look, I feel like a lot of times, especially for you, like the fandoms gatekeep you from watching good shows. Because I remember you said the same thing about like Rick and Morty, that you don't want to watch Rick and Morty because the fandom scares you.
Yeah, but also because like I think I tried watching Rick and Morty once and I couldn't get the appeal of it. And then
Mr.
the
L
fan base
binge
is just
watched
like,
all of Rick and Morty, and he loved it.
but see, like Mr. L is a fucking goat, and I'm not. You know,
That is true.
yeah, I don't know. I tried watching the show. I didn't really like it, but the fan base was like the nail in the coffin, especially because you remember the whole freaking Pickle Rick shit, a couple years back. I
Yeah.
remember when Szechuan sauce made a comeback because of Rick and Morty, and
Okay,
there
that
was
was
like
kind of annoying. That was really annoying. The whole Szechuan sauce.
yeah, and then there's that one kid who went on like the McDonald's counter and I'm Pickle Rick.
Rick, I'm Pickle Rick! Rick! Rick!
See, so
Yeah, I
that
know.
shit kind of I never watched the show because of that moment.
Dude, but it stopped you from watching greatness though. Rick and Morty, especially like the early seasons, were really funny.
I don't know, man. I don't get it. I just don't get some of the jokes.
You know what's the meme about Rick and Morty? Like the joke about it?
I know the Rick and Morty Soldier Boy rap song. That's the hardest I've laughed at something Rick and Morty related.
Oh my goodness. I'm just saying you have to have a really high IQ to enjoy Rick and Morty.
Oh,
Okay.
that's what they say?
That's what they say.
Oh,
Shoot, oh
Uh-oh.
man. Down.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, I'm back, dude. My freaking AirPod just took a grand slam right now.
Are you laughing too much? What the fuck happened?
Dude, I was giggling and I was kind of like wiping my face and the fucking AirPod just flew out my ear.
Yeah, it just sounded like turbulence in a plane.
I don't know. Something about you saying that only smart people could understand Rick, but that shit is the funniest joke.
I mean, I've seen that. That's what, like the whole ironic thing because someone said that on like Reddit and everyone just kind of trashed on it.
Because dude, all I know about Rick, look, I'll say it like this. That's probably
Okay.
true because I'm dumb, dude. I'm dumb. I just don't. I'm not smart enough for Rick and Morty.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. You know what? That's true. That's true.
Plain and simple.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, Rick and Morty. You don't watch the Has Been Hotel. I mean, yeah, the fan base is fucking just horrible, but it's a good show though. I liked it. It's a good show.
I can't believe you've seen that, dude.
Has Been Hotel. It's great because all the main characters are gay, and it takes place in hell. So, like, I wonder what the creator was trying to say with that
Little hidden message.
hidden message. But what was it talking about before? Has Been Hotel. And you hating on my taste?
Yeah, dude. That's. I'm glad you brought up the exact show that I didn't want to watch with you because I was gonna like die trying to remember it.
Because I don't remember asking you. I mean, I probably did because it is something I would say. But I remember asking your girlfriend about it, and she was like really mean with the response. She was like, "Fuck no," and like that made me sad. So I like watched the show by myself, and I was like, "Man, fuck these guys. This is a good show."
That's probably what you're just telling yourself, just to make the heart a little happier.
Maybe. But yeah, I mean that's the roller coaster that I've been on. Fucking watching these fucking kids movies with my sister. I wonder what bullshit she's gonna put me on next. Which I know I'm hating on it, but
Yeah,
it is
man.
fun. Though. It is fun.
Sibling bonding, but it's kind of ruined
Yeah.
your whole social media experience.
I'm telling you, my fucking feed is filled with like I can't express how like fucking infuriating it is that my TikTok and my YouTube, and it is kind of my fault because I am like reposting the shit on my accounts, so it's not like I
Yeah.
am like feeding into it,
I mean,
you
yeah,
know.
yeah.
But hey, it's all worth it. If I posted that like minute long, I posted a combination of topics. That fucking My Little Pony like video, but them singing the Natalia Lafourcade song instead.
Oh wow, that was her song.
That was her.
Wow. I saw that post. I didn't even make that connection.
That was her. That's a fucking combination of topics right there, bro. That should go full circle moment.
Dude, that's literally your personality all in one video.
That's what's been happening in my life recently. See, this is why you gotta pay attention to my post, bro. It's like cryptic messages telling you what's happening in my life right now.
Well, I did not know that they were that deep, bro.
Yes, I put a lot of thought and care into all my fucking shit posts. Okay.
Yeah, into your shit post, bro. They're not supposed to have meaning like that.
They have meaning. That single video shows what I've been listening to and what I've been watching. Okay.
Yeah, like who jam packs so much meaning into a shit post? I've never seen it before.
I do. I'm a very artistic individual. Okay.
No, that's true. I'll agree there. I'll agree there.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. You know, well, last closing statement on this whole little saga.
Okay.
See, I am glad that I brought up the pony shit here on the podcast. Because I was thinking of making a video on my main channel where I talk about the My Little Pony movies.
Okay.
But I was gonna do it, but then I said against it. Because the last thing I want is people to associate me as like a brony and to think I watched it. I kind of already fucked up because people now associate me as like a Loud House mega fan or some shit.
Yeah, dude. Your video blew up and now I don't know, man. You got a bunch of Loud House fans now.
Yeah, so I already got one kid franchise that's like I'm attached to now.
Might as well make it two, bro.
Make it two. Fuck no. That's why I'm kind of glad I brought it up here because I wanted to talk about it. I needed someone to talk to this about.
Okay. See, that's what the Gunkcast is for.
Exactly. I'm telling you, this is a very emotional episode for me. I don't know why.
I feel like we broke a barrier,
We broke a barrier, yeah.
We broke a barrier. We got closer.
You're not reciprocating the feeling though. You've been goofy. I'm here talking about fucking an artist I cried to. You're talking about NBA YoungBoy. And you're fucking like
I didn't know you were gonna go down this fucking sad lane. I started the convo.
Oh, okay. To be fair, I didn't know I was gonna be that deep either.
Okay, see? Okay. I appreciate that. Well, I guess to make things even, what song has made me cry lately?
Yeah, what has made you cry? And I mean the song itself, not like you listening to fucking X songs and you're imagining like your mom dying or something.
Oh gosh. No. The song itself. Oh. Damn, dude, that's a good question. I'm trying to think of a tearjerker song.
Come on.
You know what?
Be like, is it? Oh.
I got my. Do I have my answer? Yeah, I have my answer. I have my answer. The Long and Winding Road by the Beatles.
The Long and what?
It's called The Long and Winding Road by the Beatles.
The Long and Winding Road.
Yeah, dude. It's a good song, dude. It touches my heartstrings, Sometimes I'll be stressed. Sometimes I feel like I have a lot on my mind. And I just put that song on and I just, I kind of just like sit back and listen to it, and my eyes get like choked up, dude. I get a little emotional.
Okay.
And then I wipe the tears out. I put on NBA YoungBoy. on the morning. And I go hype again.
Yeah. Okay, see, now we're on the same level now.
See, I can be emotional too, man.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, there's like a thunderstorm happening outside my house right now.
Yeesh.
So, yeah. Anything else for movies and shows?
No, sir. No, sir. And you know what?
Yes, sir.
I think that thunderstorm before anything starts cutting out. I think that marks a good end to
Yeah, because
Gunkcast episode 3.
this thunderstorm is gonna start fucking up my Wi-Fi, so it's best to end it on a high note.
Exactly. While you're still here, while we can still hear you before your mic cuts out, because eventually it will.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what are we reading? But I think we already talked about that last episode, right?
Yeah, I'm still on my Danny Trejo book right now.
Yeah, I'm still on Sandman, so nothing new on that.
Yeah, we're all caught up. Give our movie recommendations.
Movie recommendations. And yeah, I think that does it for this episode, Guncast episode 3.
Trace.
I want to thank everyone for listening.
Thank you for making it this far.
Even this far. Hope you enjoy.
Exactly,
I hope you enjoy listening. Hope you enjoy listening to me and Ulysses' amazing commentary and insights into our personal and professional lives.
Exactly. Thank you for joining us. Carlos, thank you for being here. I know it's a 2-hour time difference. Right now, the time of this recording, it's 9 p.m. Cali time, which means it's 11 p.m. where Carlos lives. So,
Yeah.
Would I be willing to do that? Probably not. So appreciate you for staying up, and giving us episode 3 and being emotional with us.
Yeah, I still don't know why. I'm not gonna be as emotional next episode. Okay, you're never gonna hear me talk about crying to no song ever again.
I think the My Little Pony movies really did a number on you, man. I think they let you be okay with showing emotion. And I think I gotta watch the movies next.
Yeah, you say you're gonna watch the My Little Pony movie?
No, I'm never gonna do that. But no, I'm not. No.
No.
no ifs, no buts.
Come on. There's it's all about friendship, power of friendship. It's a musical, also. Did I mention that all these movies are musicals? So they're singing, and your boy is a sucker. Your boy is a sucker for musicals, so there is that.
Okay. No, I also do enjoy musicals very much. One of my favorite movies is Singing in the Rain. So maybe. Never say never.
So you know what I did? Yeah, I made my sister watch the West Side Story remake that came out like a couple years ago.
The remake.
The remake is pretty good. Honestly, I think it's one of the better Hollywood remakes.
Wait, who said that the first West Side Story was like the best movie ever? Didn't you say that? Didn't you say that on one of your?
No, that's not why I said that.
You didn't say that statement on your YouTube channel?
No. No, I said Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz? I swear, I heard somebody say that the original West Side Story is like the best movie ever. And I remember it being you. I remember hearing it from your tongue.
I wouldn't be surprised if I said that when I was when I was in high school and I was in theater, I started watching a lot of musicals because I wanted to sing. So I might have said that because I think West Side Story, the original, was one of my favorite musicals. Oh, it is my favorite musical, the original.
Damn. There's so many good musicals, but why didn't you give it? Okay, tell her what's the original next, and she'll like.
I did tell her to watch the original, but she said that movie's old and she doesn't want to watch old movies.
Oh, that is just.
Yeah, I'm telling you, normie. I'm telling you, that's another thing. Also, I've been telling my friends to watch old movies from before the '80s, and they told me they don't want to watch that old shit.
What the heck? Some of the old stuff is the best stuff.
Yeah, but they don't. I'm telling you, these are fucking normies, and I hate saying that word because normies is so cringe. But there's no better way to describe it. They're normies. They just don't. They're not like us, Uli. Okay.
Yeah, we're not normies. You gotta tell your friends they're not old. They're gold. Tell them like that. No. Yeah, that's gonna flick a light in their head. They're gonna be like, yeah. They are gold. They are gold.
Yeah, but she didn't watch the original, so I put on. And I like I said, I think the remake is actually pretty good. Again, I might be biased. Might be biased.
Maybe. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
but
I know why. I know why. I get it. I get the reference. You have another crush in that movie.
I know I have so many. But yeah, I put on West Side Story, and she did like it, so there's that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You're introducing her to the greats. Somewhat.
Yeah.
The remake of the greats.
But yeah, that's okay. I think that's actually all we have to say now.
Yeah.
That was the closing statement.
Yeah, that officially wraps episode 3.
Wraps episode 3. Thank you all for watching, and I hope every single one of you beautiful people listening right now have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Later.
Oh, you ain't know how we was coming. You must not be listening.